What's here is a fusion or melding of technologies.
Mr. Krebs, this was his vision. So we decided to join that dream with him.
I'm tired of paying electric bills. I'm doing my little bit right here on these 12 acres to reduce my personal carbon footprint.
What we are trying to do is design a home that at the end of the year, he will put as much power back into the grid as he uses, thus giving us the net zero. What was important with this project was for us to be open to anything.
I selected Jim because of the people that I interviewed. He seemed to be the most open-minded, the most willing to do something that he's never done before.
This house was built around Jerry and Jean, the way they wanted it, the way they wanted it to look, but with the energy conservation and net zero concept in mind.
Up to this point, I have taken 522 kilowatt hours out of the grid. I have put 1,489 kilowatt hours into the grid. The meter that's out there on the house, in effect, runs both directions. When the sun's up and shining as it is now, I'm putting electricity back into the power grid. I'm getting credit for it.
It's not one element. It's all of these different materials coming together is what creates the energy efficient home.
What we have are 42 solar panels on this roof, and we oriented this barn to get the maximum harvest of electricity. It's facing due south.
HVAC system, there's over a mile of pipe buried in the ground out there. That's my heat source and my coolness source.
In geothermal heating and air, a lot of folks don't understand that we pull a lot of energy out of Mother Earth, the ground.
Best windows on the market in terms of R value and U factor.
Your utility bill is going to drop by about 25 to 30%. Okay, and what it's going to do is it's going to keep your air conditioning inside the house and the heat outside of the house.
What we incorporated into the home, the techniques, the insulation, the windows, it was all kept in mind that this is this people's home and it needs to look just like any other home. Every decision was based off of numbers, calculations, and return on investment.
All the deliberations, the research that I did is all organized around the principle of cost effectiveness. Anything that wasn't cost effective didn't get put into the equation, so to speak.
I think what we try to do is figure out what's really important to our client and make sure that attention is given to that. We don't build 50 houses a year. We get to know our clients. We get to know them because we see them. We're out there on the job with them a lot. Matter of fact, we're encouraging our clients to be on the job. We want them to see what's going on.
He lets the client make the decision on which option is going to actually put in place. And he has fun doing it. And I had fun doing it with him.
I think that's a very good catalyst to why we've stayed busy during this slow time, is we've never focused on how many houses we build. We focused on each client independently, one at a time. And that's how I see this business continuing. That's what makes it fun. That's what makes it fun for us.